So I can explain why I was gone. That shit was insane. We had the craziest side quest ever pop up. We had an anime filler episode. Let me tell you what happened. So I go down to go to the bathroom. And then there's a motherfucking bird in the house. And Tony's downstairs has like high ceilings and windows, right? So the bird was flying around trying to get into the windows. Right? The bird was trying to like so let me paint the scene, okay? Like the stairs are here, like the railing, and then it goes downstairs, right? The stairs here. There's windows here and towards you guys where the front door is, and it's really high. So those windows can't open. So we see a bird just resting on the balcony. I'm like, Tony, there's a fucking bird. He's like, what? You're lying to me. No, there was a fucking bird.
Look, there's a bird, dude. It knows what's good. I'm telling you, I just heard it inside. Very realistic.
So we walk up and the bird runs away, right? And flies into the window and bashes his head into the window and flies back. And we're like, oh shit. He flies to another window, bashes his head, tries to get back. Speed Kick goes, oh, that bird is too dumb. So downstairs, Tony has two huge dogs that would destroy the bird immediately, right? Destroy the bird. Like, I'm talking like cook, clean, gut, and demolish, and bring it to us as a prize. So we couldn't, like, the bird was reasonably scared, okay? I opened the front door to try and like shepherd the bird out, but the bird is tunnel vision on the windows up there. Okay, so finally Tony comes out and we had to set up a perimeter. So Speed Kicks was zoning off the upper floor. Tony went down, got his broom and went, "Don't mind bird." The most Vietnamese Tony I've ever heard. And then I was trying to strategize because they had a side door and the front door. And then what I figured out is that we had a wiffle ball. And so if I threw the wiffle ball up, it would scare the bird away from the window, right? So with our perimeter and the wiffle ball, Tony got a broom. Tony got a broom and a chair. He really channeled the ancestral energy. So I threw the ball in the air and the bird panicked, right? Because there's a flying unidentified object about to attack it. Flies back around the perimeter, sees Speed Kicks, obviously panics, and flies away again. Then it goes down to Tony, and it has to land on the chandelier. At this point, it's centralized. It's the lowest it's ever been, right? Because there's the higher floor, and then the chandelier, and then the ground floor. And we had to get him to the ground floor to get out. So we shrink the perimeter. Okay? Now the bird is losing its shit. Before it was kind of running into the window with its beak and then like retreating. This time it was headbutting the windows, going like douche to one window, douche to another window. It was losing its fucking mind. It would go back to its safe corner, see Speed Kicks again, and panic again. Running into windows. Running into windows over and over. It was visibly panting. I was looking at the bird rest for a little bit, and it was going like, I've never seen a bird pant before. And by some stroke of luck, Tony tried to like pour a water bottle into a container, so we need to give it water. I was like, what? Which in retrospect may not have been the dumbest idea. But the plate he poured into had a hole in the bottom, so his friend just spilled on the table. By some stroke of luck, we shepherded the bird in the circles, into the chandelier, and then it saw the open front door and flew out, and we celebrated, right? And then we're like looking back, and there's shit everywhere because the bird was so scared it was shitting itself every time it landed on the different places. And like the way that like led to a dip in stress, like it went back to normal after that. It felt like a filler episode in an anime, you know what I mean? We were just like, what the fuck just happened? And now we gotta get back to the Sajam Slam that's happening in 25 minutes. That was my warm-up, man. That shit was ridiculous. Anyways, I guess that's a YouTube video for the second channel.
And that is it for this video. If you like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Those really help me out, guys. And check out my other videos where I teach a lot of newbie-friendly tutorials and beginner guides for Tekken enthusiasts. And as you guys may know, I was a Noctis main in Tekken 7. There is no Noctis anymore, so if I play a little subpar, that's probably why I haven't found my new main yet. And I keep telling myself it might be Lily, but I might go back to Steve, because I'm not sure how I do well in high-rank competitive play. And if I lose, I down a bottle of wine. So prevent me from becoming an alcoholic. And like, comment, subscribe today!